All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Armstrong broadcast of the South Point Pointers versus the Chesapeake Panthers here at Chesapeake High School. It's a nice, warm, sunny 85-degree day. Wind blowing out this ballpark. Balls will be flying everywhere. Tonight will be a pitcher's nightmare. Tough night to pitch. The balls will be jumping. Let's go with the starting lineups. Let's go first for South Point. Leading off for the Pointers, the left fielder, Nakian Dawson. Batting second, Ethan Lane in center field. Second base will be Blaine Freeman hitting third. Joey Labaldo will be playing third base hitting fourth. Zathan Haney is a DH hitting fifth. Braden Henshaw at first base hitting sixth. Levi Lawson, the pitcher, hitting seventh. Gage Chapman doing the catching, hitting eighth. And Colton Layman, the shortstop, hitting ninth. For the Panthers, leading off Daniels delivers fastball in for strike one. Dawson on the swing. Dawson kicks some of that mud out of the box there, trying to get his feet set. He's still not set. Not liking the way that box is feeling. Pitches outside, makes the count 1-1. Pitch high, but Dawson takes a hack, makes the count 1-2. Two curveball, misses outside. It's count 2-2. Daniels got a little lazy with the rotation there, and the curveball didn't do a whole lot. Let's see what he comes back with here. It's a fastball fouled off the right side. Count remains 2-2. Foul back. Count remains 2-2. Curveball bounces in. Nice block there by Blankenship. Fields it. Throws the first, record the first out of the inning. So nice breaking ball there by Daniels. Bounced it in. Got Dawson to take a swing at it. The big play was Blankenship making that block, keeping it out there where he could field it. There's a lot of room behind this backstop. So next up is Ethan Lane, the center fielder. Lane fouls first one straight back. So Daniels, after a not so impressive warm-up, has thrown a lot of strikes here so far. The breaking ball inside. Count 1-1. Fastball pops straight back. It's count 1-2. Daniels gotten ahead of both South Point hitters so far in this game. Fastball fouled straight back. Curveball grounded to hold short. Brandenburg with the fields. Cannot make the play. Lane is too quick, so that's an infield single for Lane. With one out and a runner on first, the second baseman Blaine Freeman steps to the plate. There goes Lane. Freeman shows bunt, takes, throw down. He steals the base easily. So 0-1 count on Freeman. Freeman hits a ground ball to first. That'll advance Lane over. Bremer makes the play unassisted for the second out in the inning. So 2 away, the third baseman Joey Labaldo steps to the plate. Two out hits are the sign of a very good baseball team, and Labaldo has a chance here to put the Pointers on the board here in the first inning. Takes the fastball in for strike one. So Daniels is challenging these Pointer hitters, getting ahead in the count early. Fastball outside. Makes the count 1-1. Pop back. Let's count 1-2. The ball hits a fly ball. Shallow center, ball drifting over, Stepp makes the catch at the end of the inning. So for the Pointers, no runs on one hit, no errors, one runner left on base. At the end of the top of the first, South Point 0, Panthers coming to bat. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back. So let's set the Pointers defensively. Hanshaw at first, Freeman at second, Layman at short, and Lobaldo at third. Dawson in left, Lane in center, Haney in right. Chapman doing the catching, and Lawson on the mound. I've seen Levi pitch once at Fairland. Didn't do a bad job, didn't get a lot of help defensively from the Pointers. Lawson's first pitch to Caleb Stepp is in there for strike one. Stepp attempts to bunt, fouls it for strike two. Counts 0-2 on Stepp, the center fielder. Lawson throws a lot of off-speed stuff, breaking balls, knuckleballs. Outside makes count 2-2. Fastball hits Stepp. Stepp will reach on a hit by pitch. That brings up the catcher, Hayden Blankenship. Nobody on and runner on first. Blankenship steps to the plate. First pitch, Stepp takes off for second, no throw. Steals that base uncontested. Not sure Lawson even looked over at him. Pitch is fouled down the third baseline. Makes it count 1-1. Curveball swung at and missed. Makes it count 1-2. There goes Stepp, stealing third. He is in there under the tag. The count now on Blankenship 2-2. Stepp takes third base. Pointers defensively are playing back, going to concede that run on a ground ball. Blankenship fouls it down the right field line, fighting off a nice curveball there by Lawson. A line drive, base hit into center field. That's going to score Stepp easily. So the Panthers break onto the scoreboard first. An RBI single by Hayden Blankenship. So with nobody out and a runner on first, the pitcher, J.D. Daniels, comes to the plate. Lawson takes a look over. There goes Blankenship. Pitches in for ball one. Blankenship steals second easily. But nobody out, runner on second. 1-0 count on J.D. Daniels. Soft grounder back to the mound. Lawson fields it. Throws to first, but gets away. That's going to score Blankenship. Daniels will stay at first on an E1. So now the Panthers are up 2-0. So the next batter is the right fielder, Nick Wright. Also trying to hold the runners a little bit, give his catcher a shot. There goes a runner. Throw through. Hits him in the helmet. He goes into left field. So the Panthers have 4 stolen bases this inning. Pitch rip foul. So Wright steps in. Soft hit on a grounder to third. Ball takes a bad hop. Comes a runner. He's out of third. Labaldo takes one in the chin, knocks the ball down, makes the tag on Daniels going to third base. Coach Russell didn't really like that call. Umpires meet together and agree that he is out. So that's the first out in the inning. Baldo made a diving attempt at a tag. In my position, I couldn't tell. Coach Russell and the umpire were both on top of the play, both had differing opinions, so it must have been pretty close. Anyway, Wright moves on to second base. We're going to give him a base hit on that because that was just a bad bounce. Time, no pitch, a balk has been called. Lawson's not pausing. You got to come set. Pause for 1 second. So that will move Wright to third base. Atkins steps back in the box. Atkins hits one off the end of the bat first. Got a race to first. Henshaw makes the play. The Panthers will score another run. That makes it 3-0 Panthers. So 2 away. The first baseman is Jonathan Brammer. Curveball high for ball one. Fastball, strike one. Knuckleball inside. It's count 1-1. Fastball in for strike two on the swing. It's count 1-2 on Bremer. Pitch high inside. It's count 2-2. Fastball inside. Oh, correction, I guess the count was 3-2. So that makes ball four. So Bremer walks. That brings up the DH, Spencer Wright. Wright hits a soft roller down the first base line. Lawson fields, tosses to first for the out. That'll end the inning. The Panthers 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 runner left. At the end of 1, it's Chesapeake 3, South Point 0. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the second. Leading off the pointers, the DH, Zathan Haney. Pitch is fouled away down the right side. That's the second inning in a row that Daniels has not looked good in warm-ups, but he's pumping strikes in there when the batter gets in there. Fastball in for strike two. So 0-2 on Haney. Fastball down for strike three. So the second strikeout for Daniels in the game. Brings up the first baseman, Braden Henshaw. Pitch is hit, popped up down the left field line, third base line. Third baseman Henderson makes the play. So we've had 4 pitches and 2 outs. Brings up Levi Lawson. Lawson squares, takes pitch in the dirt for ball one. Lawson squares again, takes pitch for ball two. First batter that Daniels has gotten behind this evening. Curveball outside for ball three. So 3-0 on Lawson. down low for ball 4. So Lawson reaches on a walk with 2 away. Brings up the catcher, Gage Chapman. Daniels throws to Brammer to hold the runner. Lawson back pretty easily there. There goes Lawson. Pitch hits the batter. Chapman will advance on a hit by pitch. He squared the bunt. Didn't really have a chance to get away. I believe the catcher's saying he fouled it. Anyway, we got runners on first and second now with a 9-hitter, Colton Layman, coming to the plate, the shortstop. Layman pops it up down the right field line. First baseman Brammer makes the play to end the inning. So for the Pointers, no runs on no hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. After the top of the second, Chesapeake 3, South Point nothing. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the bottom of the second. Panthers will have 8-9-1 in the order up. Leading off for the Panthers is Curtis Brandenburg, the shortstop. Brandenburg hits a line drive to short. Nice play out there by Layman on the line drive for the first out in the inning. Next up is the third baseman, Austin Henderson. First pitch curveball high for ball 1. Knuckleball in for strike 1. A 1-1 count on the Panther third baseman. Pitch high for ball 2, 2-1 count. Knuckleball down. Makes count 3-1. Three-one count on Henderson. Pitch inside for ball 4. So Henderson reaches with a walk. Lawson breaks the golden rule there, walking the 9-hitter. That brings up the leadoff hitter for the Panthers, the center fielder Caleb Stepp. Stepp was hit by a pitch his first at bat. Henderson takes off, a curveball high, and Henderson steals the base easily. Pitches in for ball 1. The step ahead and count 1-0. A 1 out and a runner on second now. Line drive, ground ball to third. Baldo makes the play. So back across the diamond, gets away, gets in the dead ball area, and that will score Henderson. So Baldo makes a nice play, 5-3. Then the throw back from first goes into the left field. And down the left field line, there's no fence here at Chesapeake. Just a white painted line to signify the dead ball area, and that ball went into that dead ball area. So the runner advances his base and scores Henderson. So 2 away, nobody on. The catcher, Hayden Blankenship, steps to the plate. Blankenship takes first pitch, ball 1. Inside for ball 2. 2-0 count on the Panther catcher. Pitch in for strike 1, inside corner. Two-one count. Pitch down low, count 3-1. I notice with this umpire, he sets up way inside. So he's going to give a lot of pitches on the inside part of the plate. He has not given anything on the outside part of the plate yet tonight. Pitch is high for ball 4. Blankenship reaches on a walk. Panthers have stolen second base on the first pitch every at-bat for every base runner that's got on. So we got a timeout. Panthers coach comes out to talk to Lawson. I won't let this get too far out of control here with walks. Seems like every walk ends up with a runner in scoring position on the next pitch. Imperative that Lawson throws some strikes here. So 2 away, Blankenship on. Blankenship does not take off on the first pitch there, taking a liar out of me. Pitches in for a strike, makes the count 0-1. There goes Blankenship. Pitch is hit back up the middle, in for a base hit. Blankenship's going to move on to third. Panthers got a little 2-out rally going here. Daniels singling up the middle. Brings up Nick Wright. Wright singled his last at bat. Hard hit ground ball to third. It took a nasty hop off the lip. There goes Daniels. Ground ball past the third baseman into left field. That's going to score 1 run. Oh, left fielder doesn't make a play on it. Here comes a run to the plate. Throw comes in. Wright's going to move all the way to third. And the overthrow from left field to score 2 more for the Panthers. Give Wright a single and advances on a 2-base error there. And we've got a timeout as the Pointers are going to change pitchers here. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back. The Pointers have made their pitching change. Blaine Freeman comes on to pitch. Layman at shortstop stays there, and Lawson goes to second base. The runner on third, 2 out. Ryan Atkins takes fastball for strike 1. Fastball down and away. Ball one. Ball two, I'm sorry. Fastball swung and missed. Makes the count 2-2. Fouled straight back. Count remains 2-2. Ball hit foul down the left field line, out of play. Curveball in for strike three. Catcher makes a play in the inning. For the Panthers, 3 runs on 2 hits, 2 pointer errors. Your score after 2 complete: Chesapeake 6, South Point nothing. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the third, and the Pointers are back to the top of the order. Be Dawson, Lane, and Freeman up. Dawson takes fastball high for ball one. Pointers have had 2 runners reach second base this game, but not been able to get anybody in yet. Dawson squares, takes ball 2. 2-0 count. Daniels has a 6-run lead here. He wants to challenge these pointer hitters. No free passes. Fastball down, ball 3. Up 6, you challenge hitters, make them throw, make them hit the ball. No free passes. Hopefully your fielders will make the plays. Pitch down for ball 4, so 4 straight pitches for balls there. Gives Dawson the leadoff walk. Time called as Coach Russell wants to put a stop to this. Quick visit to the mound by Coach Russell. Make sure Mr. Daniels hadn't lost his focus. So it brings up the center fielder, Ethan Lane. Ethan has had the only hit for the Pointers this game, is a single in the first inning. Dawson takes a nice lead at first. Daniels keep an eye on him over there. A couple of extra looks. Another look, there's a move first. Back easily. So nobody out. Runner on first. Pointers down 6. Looking to get something going here. Fully expect Dawson to take off here. First pitch. Speedy youngster wants to steal that bag. Gets back easily. Line drive into center field, right at Step. Step makes the play. For the first out in the inning. Brings up the second baseman, Blaine Freeman. Correction, that's the new pitcher now, Blaine Freeman. Freeman grounded out to third base, or first base on his last at bat. Daniel's doing a nice job of holding the runner close here. Give Blankenship a chance here to throw this runner out if he does take off. But he got a walking lead that time. No chance. Dawson steals second. Dawson timed that up pretty well. So one away, runner on second. Yes, he went. He swung at it, offered. Makes the count 1-1. Freeman hits a line drive into left field. Knocked down by Atkins. That's going to score Dawson. The Pointers will get on the board. Leadoff walk, come back and hunt them. Makes the score 6-1. Brings up the third baseman, Joey Labaldo. Labaldo flew out to step in center last at bat. There's a runner. Throw down from Blankenship, not in time. Freeman steals second. So one away now, runner on second base with Pointer third baseman. Pitch down, nice pick up there by Blankenship. Keep that runner at second. 2-0 count. Pitch gets away from Blankenship. That will move Freeman up to third. And make the count 3-0. Inside. Thought that was a 3-0 count. I guess it was 2-0. Now it's 3-0. Ball gets away. Freeman scores on his face there as he slid and kind of stuck in the mud. And Lavaldo walks. So one away and a runner at first. Brings up Zathan Haney. Haney was a strikeout victim his last at bat. So we got a timeout here to try to fix the base out there. They've got that repaired a little bit there, taking some dirt out from around it. So one away in a 6-2 game. One out, and Labaldo on first. Curveball in for strike one. Haney down 0-2 in the count. Curveball laced into left field down the line. That's a fair ball. Another single for the Pointers. It's runners on first and second. So with one out, two on, Braden Henshaw comes to the plate. Courtesy runner here in for Haney. It's number 10. I don't have his name up here. Apologize for that. So two outs, two on, or one out, two on, and Henshaw the batter. Ground ball. Gets by short. That's going to score one run. Throw into third. Got the courtesy runner out. So one run scored on a base hit by Henshaw. Put out at third for the second out in the inning. Brings up Levi Lawson. Lawson takes first pitch for ball one. Pointers now with 3 runs this inning. Lawson fouls one straight back. Fastball in for strike two. Let's count 1 and 2. Plate umpire opening up that outside corner a little bit there on the lefty. But you in for strike 3 to end the inning. For the Pointers, 3 runs on 3 hits. No Panther errors. 2 runners left on base. Correction, 1 runner left on base. At the end of the top of the third, it's Chesapeake 6, South Point 3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. So we are back for the Panthers at 6, 7, 8 in the order. Jonathan Brammer, the first baseman, is up. Brammer takes the first pitch fastball for strike 1. Brammer walked his last at bat. Second pitch in for strike 2. Foul ball down the right side. Count remains 0-2 on the Panther first baseman. Two pitches away for ball one. Swung on and missed for strike three. So with one away, the DH Spencer Wright's up. Wright tapped out last at bat, slow roller to the mound. First pitch inside, ball one. Fouls straight back. Let's count 1-1. In for strike two. 1-2 count. Low and away. Brings the count to 2-2. In for strike three. So the first two batters of Freeman's face have struck out. And it brings up the shortstop, Curtis Brandenburg. Brandenburg lined out sharply to the shortstop last at bat. First pitch in for strike one. Pitch away. Makes the count 1-1. Pitch high. Ball two. Away, 3-2. Correction, I guess the count was 3-1. Now it's 3-2. Brandenburg swung and missed that. In for strike three, strikes out the side. So for the Panthers, no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. End of three complete. Chesapeake 6, South Point 3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. Okay, we are back for the top of the fourth. Gage Chapman will lead it off for the Pointers, the 8-hitter. Chapman rips one down the left field line, foul. Chapman was hit by a pitch his last at bat. Misses low and away. Makes the count 1-1. Another pitch ripped foul on the third base line. Here's the count to 1-2. Curveball down in the dirt. Pitch in for strike 3. Daniels with the first strikeout of the inning. His 4th in the game. Brings up the 9-hitter, Colton Layman. Layman flew out to first base his last at bat. Squares the bunt. Takes a pitch high and inside for ball 1. Pitch away, ball 2. 2-0 on the Pointer 9-hitter. Curveball in for strike 1. We'll see a lot of 2-0 curveballs. Daniels must feel pretty confident in that. Another curveball inside. Just count 3-1. Fastball in for strike 2. Makes the count 3-2. Mr. Blankenship thought that was strike 3. Fired the ball down to third base. But that just makes it a full count. Ground ball short. Knocked down by Brandenburg. Throws to first. Makes the play for the second out in the inning. So back to the top of the order, Mr. Dawson. Dawson's 0 for 1 on the evening with a strikeout and a walk. And he scored 1 of the Pointers' runs. Dawson hits a fly ball into center field. Step initially takes a step in, but he goes back and makes the catch. The third out in the inning. The Pointers, no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left on base. At the end of the top of the 4th, it's Chesapeake 6, South Point 3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back. And for the Panthers, the 9-hitter Austin Henderson is up, the third baseman. Austin walked to start off the last inning and ended up scoring. So 9-1-2 up for the Panthers. First pitch hitting. So Henderson goes to first on a hit by pitch. The last at bat, he walked and immediately stole second base on the next pitch. So that brings up Caleb Stepp. There he goes. Pitches in for ball. Throw into Lawson, goes into center field, but not far enough for Henderson to advance. So another stolen base for Henderson. Gives the Panthers 6 stolen bases on the night. step is at the plate. He was hit by a pitch also and grounded out to third. So he is 0 for 1 on the evening. Squares the bunt and takes. Ball gets away from the catcher. Henderson advances to third. On the pass ball. So now no one out. A runner on third. Ground ball to short. That'll score Henderson. Layman's throw to first gets the put out. So Panthers add an insurance run here in the bottom of the fourth to make the score 7-3. Brings up Hayden Blankenship. Blankenship's 1 for 1 on the evening with a walk and a base hit. Has scored both times that he's been on base. Foul ball smashed into the Panther dugout. Just about took Mr. Daniels out there. I think he'll pay a little more attention here after that close call. Curveball inside. It's count 1-1. Pitch hits him. Second hit by pitch in the inning. Brings up the pitcher, J.D. Daniels. Daniels is 1 for 2 on the evening. Been on base both times, once with an error. And he singled in his last at bat. Blankenship takes a big lead. There he goes. Pitches inside for ball 1. Throw down. Got him. Good throw by Chapman there. First place been close to second base. So 2 away now for Daniels. Curveball inside. It's count 2-0. Fastball in for a strike. Daniels took a little bit of a defensive cut there at that pitch. 2-0 count. We taking a defensive swing. We'll take a good hack at it. Curveball in for strike 2. Makes the count 2-2. Some groans from the Panther dugout on that. They thought that was a little bit high. Fastball fouled straight back. Count remains 2-2. Curveball in for strike 3. That will end the inning. For the Panthers, no runs on, or I'm sorry, 1 run on no hits, no errors, no one left on base. At the end of 4 complete, Chesapeake 7, South Point 3. So we are back for the top of the 5th, and a 7-3 game. The Pointers have 2, 3, 4 up in their order. Ethan Lane. Ethan's 1 for 2 on the evening. Daniels misses outside. Lane singled into first and flew out to center. Squares the bunt, takes ball 2. Pitch foul straight back. Let's count 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Curveball hit into left field. Atkins comes charging in and makes a nice catch. Nice sliding catch up there by Ryan Atkins. The first out in the inning. So the next batter is Blaine Freeman. Freeman takes first pitch fastball high. Freeman is 1 for 2 with a single at his last at bat, and he grounded out to first base in his first at bat. So 1 away. Fly ball into Wright. Of course, fly ball to Wright should be caught by a player named Wright for out number 2. Nick Wright makes a play out there. So 2 away, brings up the third baseman, Joey Labaldo. Baldo's 0 for 1, the fly out to center and a walk. It's a shot into left field. That's going to get over Atkins' head and go to the fence. Labaldo into second easily. Ball comes in. The first double of the evening. So 2 away. Brings up Zathan Haney. Haney is struck out and reached on a single. Haney is a DH. Swings and misses the first pitch, strike 1. Fastball in for strike 2. Makes a count 0-2. Daniels gets ahead on Haney. Soft roller to third. Fielded by Henderson. Throws to first to get the out. To end the inning for the Pointers. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left. After the top of the 5th, it's Chesapeake 7, South Point 3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back. The Panthers 4, 5, 6 batters in the lineup up, and Nick Wright leading off. Ball's foul. Wright is having a night tonight. He's 2 for 2. A couple of plays out in right field. Scored once. Swing and a miss. He's behind 0-2 in this at bat. It's a line drive, base hit into left field. Wright keeps a hot bat, 3 for 3 for the night, digs into second. Lackadaisical out in left field there by the Pointers allowed aggressive Wright to move into second base. So with nobody out, runner on second. Ryan Atkins is a hitter. So 4-run lead in the bottom of the fifth. The Panthers looking to add single runs here to increase that lead just a little bit at a time. Make sure you get one. Another pitch gets away. Wright advances the third. So 1-0 on Atkins. Pointer infield brings it in. Try to stop that run at third. They can't afford to give up any more runs. Down 4. Atkins swings and misses. Makes the count 1-1. Atkins fouls it straight back, makes the count 1-2. Two count on Atkins. Curveball in for strike 3. So 1 away brings up Jonathan Brammer, the first baseman. So let's see here. This is opportune time for a squeeze bunt. Didn't see any particular signals here to signify that. First pitch in the dirt underneath the catcher. Wright has to stay. Makes the count 1-0. So 1-0 count on Brammer. Brammer is 0 for 1 on the evening with a walk and a strikeout. Pitch inside, 2-0. Pitch in for strike 1. 2-1 count now on Brammer. Pitch hits him on the elbow. Umpire is saying he's not going to give him the base for hitting him on the elbow. So he leaned into it. But he's calling the pitch a ball. Makes the count 3-1. In for strike 2. So full count on Brammer. You could say I've never seen a batter get hit by a pitch. The umpire say he leaned into it if it wasn't a strike. He called that one a ball. Pitch is inside for ball 4. So that puts runners on first and third with 1 out. Like the Panthers might be putting in a pitch hitter here. Looks like Eli Pratt's going to come in and hit for Spencer Wright. also going to have a courtesy runner on first. That is number 1, Danny Maynard. So Maynard running for Brammer, and Pratt hitting for Wright. First pitch high for ball 1. Coach Russell a little bit upset that Maynard is standing on second base. They're donating that base to him. He's going to have a lead there. He's starting to come off the bag. Fake to third, look back to first. A little more convincing if one of the Pointer infielders would actually moved on that play. There goes Maynard. Pitch is high. Maynard takes second uncontested. So runners on second and third. 2-0 count to Eli Pratt. Some signals coming in here for the first time in this inning. Pratt swings and misses. If I was a betting man, I'd bet the squeeze is on right here. Coach Russell steps in and talks to the runner at third. Safety squeeze. Pitches away, makes count 3-1. Pitches high for ball 4. That will load the bases. For Curtis Brandenburg. Brandenburg is struck out and lined out to short. South Point calls time for the pitching coach to come out and talk to Mr. Freeman. Freeman's put himself in a jam here with a leadoff single. 2 walks, back-to-back walks. Around a strikeout. So the base is loaded, 1 out. Brandenburg on. He is lined out to short and struck out. So we've got 4 outs at every base. 1 away. First pitch is high for ball 1. And for strike 1, 1-1 in the count. Looks like Coach Russell's going to let him swing away here. Ball fouled straight back, 1-2 now. On the Panther shortstop. High, ball 3. Inside, up, makes the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Action pitch here. Something's going to happen. Pitch inside for ball 4. That walks in a run. So it's 3 walks down a row. It brings up Austin Henderson. Henderson does not have a registered at bat this game. He's walked his first at bat and got hit by a pitch his second at bat. First pitch inside, ball 1. Soft line ball drive into left. Center field falls in for a base hit. 1 run's going to score. Give Henderson a single, RBI. Makes the score 9-3. We have a timeout. This coach comes out to talk to the pitcher again. And he's going to bring in the center fielder Lane to pitch. So we're going to take a break here. Middle of the bottom of the 5th inning. 1 out. Panthers lead 9-3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back. Looks like Brandon Lane's in the pitch. First pitch in to Caleb Steps, ball 1. First that's Ethan Lane. Steps swings at a pitch high. Brings the count to 1-1. Outside 2-1. The base is loaded, 1 out. Panthers looking to bust this wide open here. Ball gets away from the catcher. Here comes a run in. So runners advance the base. So we've got runners on second, third now with 1 out. Score 10-3 Chesapeake. Pitch in for strike. Lane strikes 3, in for strike 3, the second out of the inning. So 2 away, runners on second and third. Hayden Blankenship steps to the plate. Blankenship is 1 for 1 on the evening. He's reached all 3 times. He's been hit by a pitch and he's also walked. So 2 away. Lane's pitch is in for a strike. A bit of a breaking ball. Goes ahead 0-1 on Blankenship. Blankenship fouls it down the right field line. Makes the count 0-2. Curveball up. It's the count 1-2. Pitch down and away, 2-2. high, ball 3. Full count. Pitch, strike 3. So for the Panthers, 3 runs on 2 hits, 2 runners left on base. The end of 5. It's Chesapeake 10, South Point 3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the 6th. The Pointers have 6, 7, 8 up. Braden Hanshaw leading off. Hanshaw's 1 for 2 on the evening. Swings at a curveball in for strike 1. Hanshaw's flown out to third and got a base hit. Line drive into left field. Atkins coming in. Makes another diving catch. That's 2 on the evening for Atkins out there in left field. 2 good plays in support of his pitcher, J.D. Daniels. Daniels owe him a Happy Meal here sometime this week, making those plays. The next batter for the Pointers is center fielder Levi Lawson. Lawson's 0 for 1 to strike out and a walk. Lawson swings the pitch high, makes the count 1-1. One count on the Pointer center fielder. Also fouls it down the left field line. Almost takes out our cameraman Doug up there. A 1-2 count. Ground ball, second. Fielded there by Oldacre. Throws the first for the out. So 2 away for the Pointers, and the catcher, Gage Chapman, is up. Chapman is 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a hit by pitch. Curveball in for strike 1. Daniel's starting to mix things up a little bit. Started him off with a curve there. Keep these Pointer hitters off balance. Fastball, strike 2. It's 0-2 count on the Pointer catcher. A ground ball base hit back up the middle. With 2 outs, the Pointers stay alive this inning. Brings up the 9-hitter, Colton Layman. Layman is 0 for 2 on the evening. He flew out to first and grounded out to the short. Daniels throws first. Nice stuff there by Brammer. Throws a little bit offline. Time called at the plate. There goes a runner. Pitches in for a strike. Throw goes into center field. He's going to try to advance. Throw to third. He is out. That will end the inning. Nice throw from Step into Henderson. Henderson made a nice play on the short hop to get the out. South Point umpire is asking for help on that, but I don't see anything to help with there. Because he is put out on the throw from center. So, in the inning for the Pointers, no runs on one hit. No one left on base. The end of the top of the sixth, Chesapeake 10, South Point 3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the bottom of the sixth. The Panthers have a 7-run lead, and they are led off by the 3-hitter here, the pitcher, J.D. Daniels. Daniels is 2 for 3 on the evening. 1 for 3 on the evening, I'm sorry. He reached on an error. He got a base hit, and he struck out in his third at bat. Breaking ball foul straight back. Fastball down the way to dirt. Makes the count 1-1. Corrections, 1-2. Must have been strike 3. So 1 away for the Panthers. Brings up Nick Wright. Nick's had an evening. He's 3 for 3 with 3 singles, scored 2 runs. Swings and misses the first offering. Makes the count 0-1. Right, it's a soft liner into center field. Complete the 4 for 4 night. So with 1 out, Wright reaches and brings up the left fielder Ryan Atkins. Atkins hasn't done a lot with the bat this evening, but defensively he's made a couple of nice plays out in left field. He struck out twice and grounded out. First pitch in for fastball for a strike. One the count. Soft roller back to the mound. Blaine bobbles it. Throws to first, still gets the out. Wright will advance to second base. Wright, Blaine was trying to field that a little bit too quick to throw to second there. Bobbled it, so he went ahead and made a smart play, made sure he got the out. Brings up the 6-hitter, Jonathan Brammer. Brammer has walked twice and struck out. Takes for ball 1. So 2 out, runners on first or second. Outside 2-0. Pitch gets away for ball 3. Wright will advance to third. Swings at the 3-0 offering, in for strike 1. 3-1 now the count. In for strike 2. Brings the count full. High for ball 4. Grammer reaches for the third time tonight. So 2 away, runners on first and third. Spencer Wright's coming up to the plate. Timeout by the South Point coach here. Here comes that pesky pitching rule. Those so many pitches, you gotta get a pitcher out. You won't be able to throw for the next couple of days. He's gonna bring in the right fielder. Pitch here, that Haney, I believe. So we're going to take a break. All right, we are back. So the runners on first and third, 2 out here, bottom of the 6th. Spencer Wright steps in. Spencer takes first pitch ball inside. Spencer's had 2 at-bats. He struck out and grounded out to first. Wright swings and misses. It's count 1-1. There's a runner, which is in for strike 2. Grammer advances his second uncontested. So the runners on second, third now. 1-2 count, 2 out, bottom of the 6th. Pitch down in the dirt. It's count 2-2. Just fouled back. Ground ball right to short. Nice play there for the out. Layman to Hanshaw. The third out of the inning. The Panthers, no runs on 1 hit. 2 runners left on base. At the end of 6 complete. Chesapeake 10, South Point 3. This is the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel. All right, we are back for the top of the 7th. Colton Layman will lead off for the Pointers. Layman was up at the bottom of the 6th, but the runner got thrown out trying to advance to third base, so he resumes his at-bat. Counts 2-0 now. We're about to see something that might be a pretty rare instance anymore in high school baseball, the pitcher throwing a complete game. Curveball breaks around the batter. Makes count 3-0. The pitch rules the way they are now. A lot of times you get a lot of pitching changes like we saw there in the bottom of the 6th with 2 outs. Daniels throws a strike there, make it count 3-1. bounces in for ball 4, so Layman reaches on a walk. So 7-run lead for the Panthers here, looking for 3 outs. Brings us to the top of the order. Dawson is 0 for 2 on the evening with a walk. Pitch outside for ball 1. Inside ball 2. Ball's popped up. Ball falls in. Second baseman Oldaker is able to get the ball fielded and throw to short for the force. That will go down as a fielder's choice. And they put out 4 to 6. The first out in the inning. So Dawson's on first now, and Ethan Lane comes to the plate. Lane is 1 for 3 on the evening. A single and 2 flyouts, one to center, one to left. So 1 away. Huge lead over by Dawson. He stole a base in the 3rd inning. Pitches in for strike 1. It's a 1-1 count. Or 0-1 count, I'm sorry. On Dawson. On Lane. The pointer pitcher at the bat here. I caught Dawson Lane with the throw, was on the wrong side of the bag. Been on the inside of the bag, had a chance. Ground ball hit back up the middle. So runner was stealing, he runs, he jumps over the tag. Umpire rules he is tagged, so he is out. That'll be the second out in the inning. So Dawson was stealing, so he's rounding second. He jumps. Third baseman Henderson makes the tag. Umpires now consult each other. He is ruled out, so that is the second out in the inning. So Lane reaches on a fielder's choice, and Dawson is third out at third. So 2 away, Freeman steps to the plate. Freeman is 1 for 3 with a single. Line drive, base hit into center field. Knocked down by Step. Runner advances to third. He's in safely. Freeman advances to second. The single by Freeman advances on the throw. Lane advances to third. Runners on second and third, 2 away. Looks like the South Point coach has been banished to the bench. There's no base coach on third now. Umpire gave warnings in the dugout. So 2 away. Runners on second and third, 10-3 game. Ball ripped foul by Labaldo. Labaldo hit a ball over left fielder Atkins' head his last at bat for a double. Has walked and has flew out to center. So 0-1 count on Labaldo. Ball low and away. Pitch in for strike 2. Down low. Another warning in the dugout. Curveball in for strike 3. That's the game. J.D. Daniels with a well-pitched game there, and the Panthers are win 10-3. Complete game for Daniels. So that is the game. Chesapeake 10, South Point 3. I'd like to thank everyone for watching the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel.